We are also doing some what's it called? What the heck was it called? Card versus? Crimson versus battles. 17 Crimson versus battles. Did I even win a single one? I lost a bunch of them. 11 wins. Let's go. Red Rebellion 2. Oh, hell yeah. Fearful Shino, March of Destruction. Displays the cards you currently possess. Assembling cards in a single horizontal line will produce a line complete. Gives you new cards as bonuses. Oh, I don't have a complete line yet. Dang it. Didn't get any bonuses. But yeah, we've got to do some tournaments. Gotta fight Sirius and probably data drain him. Maybe. I think we do. Dodona's cat smiles something. 2 times. Oh yeah, we unlocked a new place too. Dodona. Party. Okay. Arcade. Gonna invite Pi too. Or does it have to be only Arcade? Boom. Cat smiles silently. Challenge from the goblins. Not the goblins again. Are you kidding me? The goblins are back. What do you mean the goblins are back? Look at this dude.
No.
How you doing? My name is Dr. Powell. I'm researching lucky animals. Specifically, I'm collecting and analyzing the lucky data that lucky animals possess. About 1 week ago, I went to a certain field to investigate their ecology. Upon doing this, I was blessed with the sight of an animal I had never seen before. It was a cat who looked as if all its white fur was made of clouds. A monster? No, that's not right. It was the unlucky animal Malice Cat. I discovered the incredibly rare white Malice Cat. It was very quick and disappeared from my sight in an instant. I would like you three to bring back the data of a white Malice Cat. I will entrust you with this as well. Lucky Sphere. Ooh. If you get a lucky animal while carrying that, it will automatically record the lucky data you have acquired by doing so. I would like you to record the lucky data of a white Malice Cat using the item. I pray you are successful. Kick or be haunted? Yeah. Gotta kick the cat. Fair enough. But it's a Malice Cat. If I kick it, won't I get a debuff or something? I don't want a debuff. Level 50. God dang. Level am I? Level like 50 something, 53? No, 50 something. Oh. Oh my god. That is quite the creepy grin. What'd it do to me? So I cursed by the unlucky animal. Seems your max HP and max SP will be halved all in this area. Oh my god, why are you speaking like that? So we're looking cat. There's a
この
weird
エリア
looking
にい
cat
る間中
outside.
ってのはきついね。このエリア内でのみずっと持続する呪い。
やってくれるじゃねえか。
Gotta kick it. Gotta kick the cat. Damn. Look at my health. All the way down. 58. Gosh dang. I should still be strong enough to take stuff out. It has my HP and SP, not my damage, so. Yay.
もっと歯ごたえのあるやついないの？
Okay, over there. That should still be good. And everything's like 20,000 levels under me, so. Never seen this game before. What's the story? The story, it's kind of hard to explain. The story is really kind of hard to explain. This is actually the continuation to another set of games, where it's basically the basic rundown is that there is a virus, I guess, in the game that is starting to affect people. Right here, it's called doll syndrome, where basically players are being put into comas. We're trying to like figure out how to stop all that. This whole game that I'm playing right here is all actually like an in-game MMO. So like we're players in an MMO. Kind of like the closest I can describe it is Sword Art Online, which this came out like what, in 2002? Not this one, but the first game came out in like 2002. So it's before SAO, I think. I don't know when the web novel came out of that. The only time you really interact with the real world is by looking at news articles about what's happening in the real world. So you see them talking about like, hey, there's a space station was created and all that. Talking about the types of new technology coming out and all that. A bunch of commentary about that. Recently in the story, everybody got stuck in the game for a little bit, but only certain people. So there was like a whole bunch of people talking about in a different forums they can visit about them thinking that people were lying about that. That's all one big hoax. Because even though in the game we were stuck for like, I don't know, a few hours, in real life it was only a few minutes. And like every piece, well, almost every piece I should say, but most things that were released of this game are all canon. So like the first thing to release of Dot Hack wasn't actually the game, it was an anime, Dot Hack Sign, and that is canon to the overall story. Same with the manga, Secret of the Twilight. Same with the light novel AI Buster. This game also has an anime talking about there's like a time skip between the very beginning of the game and the actual start. Like you skip like what, a few months. And in the anime you actually see what happens in those few months. Oh. Stop. This game is also, if you know of the Naruto games, the Dragon Ball game, Kakarot, and I guess most recently also the Demon Slayer games. Those games, they made this game too. Same people, the same developers. Which is why I would love to see a new Dot Hack game, or maybe it said before, a remake of the original quadrilogy with how current Cyber Connect games look. That'd be so cool. That'd be so sick. But this series is kind of, I don't really want to say dead, because they do like mention it here and there. I think they did something with the what's it called, an anniversary recently. Didn't release anything, I don't think, but they're talking about it and just made like a reference to it. But I think the last game that really came out, the last media that really came out of the game was like a mobile game. I don't know if it was a gacha game. All I know is it was a mobile game. And that was like the second or third mobile game, I think. What's the second one? I feel like there's more than one mobile game. But either way, it's EOS. I don't think it exists anymore. Ever since that, no real new stuff has been released of the game. Of the series, I should say. Heck, I think the last thing to release of Dot Hack wasn't even named Dot Hack at all. It was called something Dragon. Found them. Gotta kick him. Gotta kick the cat. Kick you. Unlucky animals are mysterious creatures that can be found in some areas. If you approach one, it will give you various curses. However, there are also lucky animals that bring luck. There's a music on top of the heads. I already know. Oh my god, so fast! Kick you. Oh, gotta kick you multiple times. Got you. I win. I kicked you a bunch. Yeah, why did you say it like that? You broke the curse. Yay. Yay. Oh, so you were successful. I'm quite pleased to hear that. Now I'll be able to make more advances in my lucky edible research. I must thank you. Oh, yes, yes. My house is in Mak Anu's alchemy district. There are many jobs I'd like to request of capable people like yourselves. I hope you'll come visit me sometime when circumstances permit. Allow me to wish you well until we meet again. Yay, did it. Basically the same thing as the last lucky animal event thing I got. You're pretty good for a low-life cheating bastard. She thinks I cheated when I fought her. That's the thing. Think so. Oh, I mean, technically I did cheat. I used an avatar. No, she's very tsundere. She's tsundere. She don't got twin tails, but she's very tsundere. You have new mail. Speaking of stuff outside the game. Got like an OS. This is your computer. Got your mail. Crimson Verse is a card game. The news. About various stuff. Real life card games. All that. Stuff within the world. Forums. the world. Area words. Hello, I'm Ho Hokekyo, and lately I've been into leveling up. Let me get right to the point. I'm getting hard. I'm getting hard. It's getting hard for me to level up with my current area world selection. If there's any kind of people reading this who wouldn't mind sharing some area level 70 to 80 words, please respond. Thanks. I don't know about the kind part, but here's a few words. Area level 70? Yep, 73 and 77. Thanks a lot. I'll go try them out right away. I live in an area I often used up until until recently. Area level 66 and treasure level 68 with a dark element. Hell yeah. She got me. I was soloing in a dungeon for the first time in a while when I was PK'd before I knew it. She stole my rare weapon too. But it's okay. She was really cute. She KO'd my heart as well as my PC. My name's Heluger and she's a blade... Her name's Heluger. Heluger? Heluger. And she's a blade brandier. Does anyone happen to know her? If you do, please tell me anything you can about her. Guess it takes more than a PK to cure an idiot. Okay, listen closely, because I'm only going to say this once. You are a moron. Train dog. Of course, that's his name. If it's a blade brandier named Heliger, she's undoubtedly the chaotic PKer maniac Heliger. Thought she was the chaotic PKer. She was too cute and strong to be ordinary. I'm gonna start a fan club and chase after her. Give it up, you just be PK'd every time you catch her. I was being bullied regularly by a chaotic PKer till just a little while ago. Greedy something or other. I can't believe chaotics can be so strong yet still go after noobs. It's the most recent version. Maniac Heliger, Wicked Ibaku, Wicked Garanjo, Suzuki of the Seven Seas, Silent Teru, Magical Pokotan, and Immortal Goriki. I like to meet Suzuki myself. Some of these people. They ain't right. Campaign start, you're just talking about the Lucky Data collection. I know it's kind of late, but I thought you should tell everyone in Canada that you're going to participate in the arena tournament. Go together, shall we? Yep. Or another quest that I could do though. The goddamn Return of the Goblins. I hope it's not as annoying as it was in IMOC. Cause man, the later ones got super annoying. I got two ones. Intermediate license. Solo quest, hell yeah. And it's a bike quest too. It's a duck.
Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Kafu. I'm a bike rider who lives together with the wind. Or perhaps I should say I used to. I've lost my bike. About a month ago, I was challenged to a test of speed by a group calling themselves the Gold Goblins. Of course, I was confident in my chances. I went so far as to think I was the fastest bird alive. But I lost my battle with them, and then lost my bike as well. With my bike gone, I lost my confidence, my pride, and my reason for living, leaving only this empty shell behind. I beg of you, get my bike back. That bike is my reason for living, my pride, my confidence. Please, reclaim my bike from the Gold Goblins. I mean, you lost it fair and square. But alright, I'll do it. Unless they cheated. I mean, goblins are quite the rowdy bunch, the sneaky bunch. Ain't trustworthy, especially in this game. Oh, it's level 69, but I don't think there's any enemies here. 69. That's the sex number. Mm-hmm. Goblin? Oh my god. Look at them all.
究極の無敵の最強のスピード強集団みんなそうやってゴールドゴブリンズ
Gold goblins. Haseel's already annoyed. They say go at the end and everything too.
さしずめアホ取りのカフに頼まれてバイクを取り返しに来たアホ冒険者ってとこゴブねいい
ゴブね
鬼ごっこで私たちに勝ったらバイクを返してやるゴブルールは簡単ゴブ自前のバイクを持ってるゴブね
ゴブね
お前が鬼をやるゴブ私たち
I like when they say ゴブ
捕まえることができたらあんたの勝ちゴブ
I like it when characters have a little like a thing that they see at the end of their sentences. Like with if we play Nikkei Chime, I love it when she says Nanoda after like everything. That's why I can't play the English. Can't play that game in English. There's too many like character quirks in the voices that I'll be missing.
バイクなどという鉄くずも我々ゴブリンズの前にはカタツムリにも等しい存在だということを思い知らせてやるゴブ
What do you mean? I've upgraded my bike a whole bunch. I have a speedy bike. I'll get you.
やる男気合い入れていくぞ
You didn't say gobble. Oh, there you go. You just gotta run him over? You'll be engaging in the game of tag with the goblins. Use your bike to hit all the goblins in the time limit. Where are they? Haciel, the Terror of Death versus Tahoni, the Underling. Oh my god, racing. The music. Where are you? Where are you, Kobo? Oh my god. Ah, get over here. Oh my god. Got you. Join it with the quick eater. Oh my god, the time stays. There's music though. I love it actually. Looks like you just go in circles. So that's good. Get over here. Go like the inside. Get over here. No. Is he Bui? Is that supposed to be my thing for my at home? Got you. Oh, I have to do it twice. Got you. I love the music though. Zion the quick-eared and Albert the quick sleeper. I think it's two of them this time. It is a grunty from my at home. I can recognize that Boohie anywhere. I got you. Got you. Damn it. What a touchy nice guy. Go on, get up. Got you. I almost got you. Ah, turn around. Come on, get over here. Got you. I think I need one more.
少しは楽しめそうゴブね。
Go with me.
ズバッと返り討ちゴ
Martina, the quick runner. I got you. Let's see how fast you. Oh my god, you are extra super fast. Never mind, not that fast. You're actually kind of, because of the way that you run, it's actually a little bit easier to get you. Good auntie, Buhi. I got you.
そんな早い早すぎるゴブ。私たちの敗北ゴブ。約束通りバイクを返すゴブよ。あんたの走りのテクニックには感服したゴブ。大したものゴブ。しかしゴブ、私たちにもプライドがあるゴブ。ゴブリン界最速の誇りが。このままでは絶対に終わらないゴブ。
Oh no. Angry racing more goblins.
その時まで首を洗って待っているゴブ。
Yeah, yeah, Gobu. I did it. I did it. I got the bike back. Oh, but bike. Yeah, but to think you were able to take down Martinez's gold goblins when I could not. I think you've got what it takes to be a biker. I can see something shining inside you. Why not come to my place? I wish to impart my knowledge of bikes with you as thanks. Once you're able to accept the bike missions, come to the front of the at-home in Doldona. Until then... Oh, that's until then. I got the bike back. Intermediate license. The beekeeper mask is in the deepest parts of the dungeon. 3 participants required. I'll do this later. Let's go to the at-home thing. Ah, Haseo. Hello. Haseo, long time no see. Meow. Ever heard from Tabby at all, meow? Never heard a thing myself, meow. Yeah. I have not. I think that's another Medic Union player. Maybe. Oh wait, were you the... Tanu and Nuada. Oh, this thing. Where was it? Over there? I think it's over here. Oh my. 25 grand? Yamane armor. So which mallet? Damn. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, party up with Atoli.
Sa, チャンピオンをキャンセルした件だけど、相談しなくて悪かったな。
そんな顔しないでよ、ハセオ。全然気にしてないからさ。それにチャンピオン気分はもう十分堪能したしね。
あと壁星球のトーナメントの方も。
ああ、そっちも気にしないで。もうトーナメントは十分堪能したよ。
I did take him to quite a few of them.
僕はやっぱりカナードで初心者をサポしてる方が性に合ってるからさ。
ハセオ、本当にチャンピオンやめちゃったのか？もったいないな。
Trying to be a new emperor now, though. When I'm with you, everything looks beautiful. Oh my god. You should be careful about what you say. That'll make any guy's heart go aflutter. I don't know about Hasiel's though. Oh my. Wallpaper, yay. BGM, yay. What's this one? An MC acquired? Arena matches, yep. And then this one's a bike, yeah. Oh, I gotta get bike parts too. Oh my god, all these Wrath ones. Which I can actually level up. So I'll keep that. Able to sub garments. What should I even put in here? I don't really want to put anything in there, actually. I actually know what to put in there. Because I can't really like do much with them. The steam plate. And the flame sword, because they're level 5 stuff. Level 5 stuff I can't really do much with. Bum 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 bum. Hold on, I got. Wait, no, that's level 63. I'm on level 62 yet, or 63. Dektabuhi. Anything else I could put here? No, I could do sub garment though. Loose. It's all the same? No, it's all different ones. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Black Iron is also level 5. I forgot about that. Wait, can't do this one? Oh, simple water, simple wind. They were different. Well, I just probably just sell. Like all these I can just sell since they're low level and they don't give much in terms of stats. Just taking up inventory space. And I can't even use them as alchemy stuff because the stuff that I have is like way too high level. I think it was 10 levels has to be within 10 levels. The +5 version of a thing. Okay. Pretty good right there. I guess we gotta do the thing. Gotta go. Gotta do tournament stuff. This really wants to make this game quite easier compared to the original PS2 release. I haven't even had the need to use like any sort of buffing things. The only time anybody has died in my party is because I was in an area that was like 10 levels ahead of me. Oh, okay. I gotta log out first. Check my mail. Your package came in the mail? Happy Merry Christmas. Hello, Rain. Happy Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Pow, 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 pow. Feliz Navidad. Pow, 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 pow. Feliz Navidad. Sakubo. You see the brother and sister right there. Sakubo. Campaign start, yep. Forgive my spelling. How goes the hacking? We do be hacking quite a bit. I just ran over a bunch of goblins to win a bike also. The goblin quests are back once again in the game. Except this time all I have to do is run them over. And now we're gonna be doing the first bit of arena fighting. Compton now. Do be like that. Alrighty. We just go to the first arena. Oh, it's probably save. Just in case. Just in case. You gotta save. You gotta save. Hello. Actually, still can't feel her arm. Her hand, I mean. So she has to use a controller that she can use with one hand.
うん 彼女はハセオの特別なわけ？
陽子さん。
キャーキャーうるさいのは嫌いだ。行くぞ。
Yeah, it seems whatever happened to her in the Ida server affected her in real life too. Her character's data was getting messed up starting from her hand, and it seems to have affected her in real life. If it had taken her entire character, she probably would have been dead. Like, not even in a coma. This might have been completely dead. It was equivalent to like losing her soul.
いよいよ試合だね。気合い入れてこう。
必要なのは気合じゃなくて冷静さだ。
どっちも大切だって。
He's what that, yeah, exactly. It got pretty crazy when we got stuck in the game.
そろそろ時間だな。
ハセオさん。
大丈夫。アバターはなしだ。
何そのアイコンタクト。目と目で語らないでよ。
Some SEO stuff. I'm still convinced that the author took inspiration from this game series. There's no way he didn't.
いい試合見せろよ。両チーム早くも入場だ。やってきました台風の目。適正級に見参。ハセオチーム。
I want to know if there's like an interview with him, saying his inspirations for SAO. Gotta be like an interview somewhere. He's been making stuff since the early 2000s, so. Look at that guy. We are 8 levels above them. Really? They're only level 50. This would be easy peasy lemon parcheesy. Be a cake park, cake walk, cake park. Yeah, walk in the cake.
相手は前回の優勝者らしいけど、私たちは負けない。
Or if you had to admit it, or being like the author of Divergent, acting like she didn't get the idea from her games. Did she try to say that she didn't? Because it was pretty obvious. Though I guess most young adult books were like that, same premise in that way, especially with the whole 2 dudes going after one girl or trying to get her affection. So she got the idea from her psych class in college. What would the psych class? What does that have to do with? I guess I didn't really read the book, just seeing here and there about it. But like, what part of that would come from the psych class? Is Divergent books like that psychological focused? Yeah, I got a fighter spirit. I would hope. I mean, you're not wrong. You do got a girl I want to protect. Sorry if you hear that. That's ice. God. That whole craze with young adult books, huh? That completely died out. Not even like it's gone like less popular. It's just like it's dead. Right? That entire genre of book?
お前らはハセオのワンマンチームだと思ってた。でも一緒に戦って違うって分かった。ハセオは仲間のことをちゃんと考えてる。
仲間？俺が？
I love my nakamas.
安心して戦えた。と それじゃあ2回戦も勝っていこう。 CC 社からメールが来るまで2人ともちゃんとレベル上げしとくんだぞ。
I got the idea from like the different personality types, the issues that come from them.
どうやら GU の連中も
All factions have
あれ
existed
の
in
存
everyone.
在に気づいたようだな。
好都合じゃねえか。
Who's this?
ハセオは必ずあれを追ってくる。このボルドー様が待ってるとは知らずにね。
Is she the one
お
from
前の性格
Sign?
などどうでもいい。
Not Sign.
忘れるな。
She has the black spots.
お前の使命は天狼を倒しあれを
Oh my god, what happened to
持
her?
ってくることだ。
心配しなくても、あれはちゃんとあん
I
た
don't
に
think
教
she's.
えやるよ。
Is she, no, is she? Because they have the same character model.
でもな、ハセオは私のもんだ。
Actually, it might be her. It seems she got infected with Ida too.
気をつけた。お代はたっぷり払わせてやる。
Just say yes. Never mind. I think this is the one that I beat earlier in the tournament.
ゲスはゲスなりにか。
We tried to keep going, but it got dropped. The Virgin made it for a bit until the latest movie got 11% positive rate. Ew, my teeth.
間に世界に選ばれるべきは
See,
この私だ。
I knew it was right not to trust him.
榊様。
And the flamboyant dude doesn't trust him either. Actually, I don't even know what to do. The flamboyant person doesn't trust him either. Following him around, see? See, I'm with that guy. I knew I couldn't trust Sakaki. Why does he want Ida so much, huh? We've seen what Ida does. It ain't good. I also got a bunch of stuff. What did I get? Oh, look at that. Text of power. Honestly, did any... Besides, I think the Hunger Games finished. Like, it adapted all the books. But did any of the other young adult novels even adapt every book? I know some of them turned into like series instead. But even then, I don't know if they actually finished. Jeez, the Hunger Games came out when I was like in middle school. Jeez, I was in middle school. Lord have mercy. Unless you count Twilight. I guess, yeah, Twilight. I didn't even read my emails. Does Twilight count as a young adult romance? Not romance. I guess it is a romance. Does this count as a young adult book? It feels more... I wouldn't really say adult, but I guess maybe, yeah, it is more of a young adult book. It does take place in high school. So... You're gonna use the first one, I guess, yeah. Oh, I can get my scythe. Hi, Hesio. Good job at the... I mean, how are you? No, that's not it. All right. Congratulations on winning your first match of the tournament. By the way, I was looking at the quest shop and it looks like they have a new job extend quest. You're really lucky to have a job quest show up now, aren't you? So if you'd like, guess what, I would be glad to help you out. So, would you like to quest together? I've been waiting to hear from you. Why are you acting all... Why are you stutter typing?
ジョブエクステンドって言ったら前に俺がセカンドフォームを獲得したクエストだよな。確かダンジョンの構造がやたらひねくれてたような対価のヒントでようやく解いたんだっけ。サポするとか言ってあいつら本当に大丈夫かな。
Notice job extend. We have unlocked job extend events. The conditions to participate in them is as follows. Must be adept rogue who has gained their second form. Must be over level 21, level 51. Bridge of the World 2. Heck yeah, I could do it. Turned out as soon as the vampire dude started sparkling. What do you mean you don't like sparkling vampires? Was there ever an explanation of why they sparkled instead of like actually like burning in the sun? I came across an old Vital Vista in a dungeon recently. When I tried talking to him, he said leave here immediately and kicked me out. Has some kind of hidden character or something? Damn it, I need to know. What exactly do you mean by an odd Vital Vista? I've never ran into a normal one myself. They've all been mad scientists or drag queens. He looked like a cleric and called himself the Holy Wizard of the something something. I forgot the something something part. Area words? Vampire magic. Do they actually have magic? You know, I like it when vampires actually have like blood magic. I just think that's very fitting. My favorite vampire is still Evangeline from Negima. And she's a, what are they called? A high daylight walker? Or daylight walker? But yeah. She doesn't get affected by the sun. I love high fantasy vampires. Yeah. A daywalker, yeah. I think it's cool having tiers of that, of a vampire.
大化のおっさん、こんなところで何やってんだ？
わしがドルドナにいちゃ悪いのかい？
別にそういうわけじゃないけど。
You know damn well that's not what I meant. Rodao, congratulations on winning your first tournament match. But in order to keep winning in the Holy Palace tournament, would you need something more? Yes, I do. Let me get guest button syllabus up. Yes, Evangeline. She is my favorite vampire in any sort of fiction. The Loli Baba vampire. Yay! Here's a Loli, but very, very old. But she's a vampire. Oh, she was a vampire through magic. There's that. Oh, you've come. I figured it would be about that time. Why do you seek greater power, young traveler? Jealousy, pride, sloth? Power never produces anything good. Do you know this and still desire power nonetheless? Do you still desire the power to crush, to break, to tear apart? No. If you say you do, Theta, burning, fallen, seven sins. Dominate this place with the power you believe in and obtain the symbol. Should you return successfully, I will let you have my true power. Then be off, young one. I want a Zelda vampire spin-off. Has there been vampires in the Zelda mythos at all? There's so many Zelda games. I feel like there had to have been one vampire at least. Or a vampire adjacent character. You know. And then since Breath of the Wild. I mean, there was like, what? 3 games after Breath... No, 2 games only, I feel like. Yeah, I think there's only 2 games after Breath of the Wild, no? There was that Zelda one. The one where you play as Zelda. And... No, there was also, I think, Hyrule Warriors. Another Hyrule Warriors game. The weird guy from Skyward Sword has something going on. I never played Skyward Sword, so I don't know what weird guy you're talking about. I've seen it. I've seen like playthroughs of it. And there's multiple weird guys that I could think of. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Never mind. I think I know who you're talking about. He looked vaguely vampire-ish, now that I remember. About Echoes of Wisdom, Hyrule Warriors is the kingdom of the newer Hyrule Warriors, whatever it's called. Age of Calamity? Was it Edge of Calamity or was it something else? I think it was Edge of Calamity. It was Age of Calamity. I said Edge. I think. Okay, I don't need to fight these guys. They are useless. But yeah, I think I know who you're talking about now. Edging Calamity. Edging Calamity. Never mind. There's an artist that I follow that makes very how should I say, spicy calamitous art. That's what that made me think of. Armadillo shell. Armadillo, armadillo, armadillo. I don't know who that is, sadly. Ugh. I got caught. They gave Calamitas, I mean, quite the proportions. Lord Hammer. Well, they gave all the people they draw quite the proportions. Wait, what? What happened with his last breath? I didn't read. I think it was spring. Damn it. When the younger deity lost his life, what happened with his last breath? The ocean was created. Never mind. That was the heavens. Another question on the world history. What name was the younger deity's spirit given afterwards? Cernunos. Another question on the world's history. The elves built something in order to be treated the same as the gods. What did the elves construct? Air Fortress Fort Oath. Orbital Boba. Orbital Boba or Orbital Booba? Hmm?
こうして3人で遊んでると思い出すね。僕らが最初に会った頃。
オイラが街でハセオにぶつかって。
あの時はまさか目の前の初心者さんが PKK の死の恐怖だなんて思わなかった。
レベル1じゃ死が恐怖なんつって。
Yeah, I didn't believe me.
その後ガスパ PK されちゃったんだよね。
あれれ。
はうーんとか言って。
お前らな。俺は遊びに来てるんじゃねえぞ。無駄口叩いてる暇あったら戦闘の効率上げろよ。
ごめん。
怒らないでよハセオ。楽しくやろうよ。
行くぞ。
I think right now Haseo's a little bit wound up just because, well, I guess they don't know, but the stuff we're doing genuinely has to do with life or death stuff. Can I run away? No, I can't run away. Get away from me. Hit them all. Critical hit. Come on. Almost leveled up. Ooh, I countered. Yay. Well, there's one level up. Yeah, they all died. Oh, never mind, didn't. So close. Come on, I can almost taste it. More. The question on the world. Question on the world's history. The elves infuriated the gods and had their powers removed and their appearance changed. Or were the elves transformed into beasts? The elves were transformed into beasts. Another question on the world's history. What race did Sol, the god of creation, create using the power taken from the elves? Grunties? Another question on the world's history. There was a race that was jealous of the Grunties. Wonderful power and wisdom. What race was it? The humans. What's it taste like? Wait, what does what taste like? Did I say something that I forgot what I said immediately? That happens a lot. Yeah, we forgot to. Okay, so we're both just forgetting everything. All right. Par for the course, I guess. We both have horrible memory. Oh, which one I gotta take? I gotta take one of them. Take this one. There's that one. There's a platform. Don't want to fight you. Get away from me. Get away from me. Don't touch me. The humans that envied the Grunties spoke the cursed word that had been placed on them and changed them into something ugly. What is the name of that creature? Huchipongo? Unlucky animals? The gods, shocked at the humans' deed, created a certain place and closed the road that led to the heavens. What did the gods create? Or Gubera Wall. After the human world lost the light of the gods, a worried young boy prayed and prayed, and eventually the 8 gods answered his prayers and saved the world. What exactly did the 8 gods do? Sealed shadows. See, it was good to read up on the lore of the game. Warp. The lore of the game. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I can't use my thing here. Ooh. Gotta go to the right. Am I gonna get ambushed here?
セオがカナードのギルドマスターになった時のこと覚えてる？
うんうん。ギルドショップの店番を頼んだんだよね。
ショップどんぐり。
LOL.
ハセオの意外な一面を見たよね。
誰でも 本当は誰かに優しくしてあげたいんです。
Oh yeah, we showed off. Haseo showed off his retail skills.
お前らな。何度も同じこと言わせんじゃねえよ。俺は遊びに来たんじゃねえっつってるだろ。
ハセオ。
ハセオ。
お前らが一緒に来たいって言ったくせにタラタラ喋ってばかりでこの
They're laughing in unison.
もういい。あとは俺一人でやる。
ハセオ。
ハセオは全部一人で抱え込んでどんどん先に行っちゃうけど
They know
僕
something's
たちだ
up.
っているんだからね。
They know that he's keeping secret about something. He doesn't want to tell it. Why, Haseo? Why? You've got the guild members, though I guess they are, I don't know. Because you just don't want them to be involved in all this. Which I mean makes sense, considering what happened to Atali. Not being able to use her hand anymore.
Yoshi, 宝箱を取ればクリアだな。一人でやればこんなもん。他人のヘマに足を引っ張られることも、イラつくことも、裏切られることも。
旅人よ、何故さらなる力を望む。
He's hearing the old man. Why are you doing this, Haseo? Why do you want power?
力。
でも一緒に戦って違うって分かった。ハセオは仲間のことをちゃんと考えてる。
仲間か。そんなの最初からいなけりゃいいんだって。そうすればもう何もなくしたりしないんだって。
Then you'll be
そう
lonely.
思ってた。
だけどハセオさん、それだってゴールはないんですよ。ちょっと立ち止まって足元に咲く花とか綺麗な景色とか、そんなザ・ワールドの出会いを楽しむことだってとっても大切なことだと思うんです。
ハセオ、結構リーダーシップがあると思うんだよね。
It's fun to play games with other people. You
そ
know?
りゃあいい。
With your buddies, with your pals, with your friends.
一緒にやろうよ。
じゃあよろしく。僕らのギルドマスターハセオさん。
バカだな俺。大切なものをすぐに忘れちまう。やっぱりあいつらを連れてこよう。ここから先はみんなで進むんだ。
Gotta go get them back. Where are they? Where's my buddies? Where's my pals? I left them over here. There they are. Buddies, friends. So quiet. So awkward.
待て、
Awkward silence.
俺に言わせろ。獣人像はすぐそこだ。モンスターもいね だからさ、一緒に行こうぜ。
Haseo so embarrassed.
ハセオ
ってちょっと待てお前ら。うわ
いひひひひ。
あのな。
ハセオ、一緒に行こうな。
ああ、行こうぜ。
Got my buddies back. Yay. Let's go. Bow. They just have a new mount where it's a car or like a motorcycle that has two of those little carts. You know how some the motorcycles has like the little cart, one little cart on the side? They just have one that has two on either side. Right around.
あ、待って。この宝箱は3人で一緒に開けなきゃいけないんだ。このクエストの最後の試練は仲間と力を合わせることなんだよ。
Sounds cute, not gonna lie. You have a little helmet. Karma
もしこ
symbol.
の宝箱を一人で開けていればアイテムはパ
最初からやり直しだったんだぞ。
それでお前ら俺についてくるって言ったのか。
大化のおっちゃんが教えてくれて。
Oh, Antares told them.
大化のおっさん。お前らグルかよ。
You know what I man wants to hear about his bike is still. I don't know. Some dudes want cute bikes.
ー。最初だったのに。
Probably.
ごめん、口滑っちゃった。
Wouldn't want a cute bike.
どうして手伝ってくれたんだ。
ハセオ、最近ずっと思い詰めた顔してたから。だからどうしても役に立ちたかったんだ。
ありがとな。
Oh, so that's why he was all typing all weird in this email.
怒ってないの？
怒ってるわけねえだろ。つうかお前ら二言目には怒ってないのって聞くよな。
He just has a natural scowl to his face. He always looks angry.
どういう目で俺を見てんだよ。
ほらほら、ハセオ、クエスト屋に報告に行か
They're
なきゃ。
dodging the question.
タグ、しょうがねえな。
C. Oh, we're gonna get it. I think we're gonna get our third weapon. Hell yeah. Oh, you possess true friendship. Very well. I shall let you have my true power. We're gonna level up again. We are blind. Go on, give me the scythe. Oh, hell yeah. The terror of death is back. Hell yeah. You got Scythe? Shoujo? You cannot use a multi-trigger that lets you change your current weapon and keep attacking when using skills. This can be set under skill trigger in the main menu. Multi-trigger lets you keep attack. What? Change your current weapon and keep attacking when using skills. So I can change weapons mid-battle? Is that what that means? Dark side is doing now. Hell yeah. So you can use a third awakening. Divine awakening. Current awakening has been changed to automatically. You can change your awakening yourself in awakening mode in the main menu. Oh, hell yeah. Go to Scythe. Sick. Scythes are weapons that specialize in wide attack areas. If you're surrounded by enemies, you can knock them all back with a single swing. Also, by using sonic shocks, hold on X to use it, you can connect some tricky combos.
No.
Love is chitin. I never knew how to pronounce that word. Chitin or chitin.
何見てんだよ。
何見てんだよ。
やったー。
ハセオかっこいい。
どうやらエクステンドしたようだな。
大化のおっさん。
Yes. Okay. Thank you for the.
俺またあんたに助けられたな。
Thank you for helping me out with the word.
タイトルマッチ勝てよ。世界を取れ。
頑張ってねハセオ。
I think it's chitin. Damn, I got little like horns in my hair too. Or my hair looks like horns a little bit.
ありがとよ、師匠。
He called him master. We did it. Level 59, let's go. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, how does my thing look? Yeah, that looks sick. Inflict massive damage by accurately targeting within a gauge that changes with friendship levels. It's a move that gets stronger if I have good best friends. I couldn't speak right there at all. With the third form, it is possible to assign arts from all weapons in the skill trigger. This is called the multi-trigger. Assigning arts is done using the same method as... Oh my god! Using arts from multi-trigger, the weapon that the target enemy is weak to will blink. Oh, that's sick as hell! Weapons for 3 types of weapons: dual sword, broadsword, and scythe. Oh, hell yeah. That's so sick, actually. I like how much in each game so far they're really like changing up the combat a little bit, like having this entirely new like what's it called, the mechanic, and being able to use arts from other or skills from the other weapons. Sick. And I have a cool armor. Look at that. I got cool armor. So many cool designs too for the armor. Yep. Oh, I love the designs in this game. I gotta figure out who the main like character, the lead character designer for this game was, Because gosh dang. I took a leveling up so we arena members can all get to know each other better. Lord Zakova told me that excusing illusions roots is a great place to level. Sick. The world. Hidden character discovered? Area words. It was chaotic fortified guard. Ever since I was kicked out, the door has been closed and I haven't been able to get back in. I mean, there's some conditions need to fill. Going from those area words, I guess that NPC is definitely protecting something. There's a very good chance of him being an event character. Enter. Oh my god, so much stuff. Wait for me. I was in a dungeon the other day when I heard someone saying, wait for me. When I looked to see what it was, I saw a perfectly round beast player chasing after a Chim Chim, lol. It was so pathetic seeing him get further and further behind that I just had to laugh. I had to recognize his name from somewhere though. That looks like Gaspard. I think I might know that guy. I often see him around Makanu now. What was his name? I think it started with G? Gaspard? It was. No, that's the name of the Crimson Versus champion. It couldn't be him. His dog-like features are cute, aren't they? I love dogs. Long-haired dogs are the greatest. Ah, it's Gaspard. That's just like him. He may be kind of dorky, but I think that laid-back slowness is one of his good points. I wish I could draw like you guys. Gaspard is so cute, I just can't stop gushing. Of course, Master Gabi still wins easily. Gabi! He's so cute that I just want to squeeze that little round body, so I ran after him in town. Then this guy dressed in green called Silas or something came up, smiled, and said, you shouldn't do things to people that they don't like. I think all of us, that Silas guy was pretty scary. Syllabus can be scary? I don't know. He's never really seemed like the type to be scary. Also, I guess Gaspard has his own fan club too. Look at that. So many people saying that he's cute. But you know, the things he sells at his guild shop are always surprisingly pricey. Scary. That's because that's the stuff that I put there. Gaspard is always very nice to me. Still, as Beast Hunter K says his shop prices are too expensive for me to buy anything. I love how the Chim Chims are moving. Great stuff. Okay, Pique. This is Poketon and Cervantes, two of the chaotic PKers that are feared out of all PKers. You simply never know when you're going to encounter them when you're out adventuring. It's quite disturbing. They're very scary, but also very cool. By the way, it seems like Cervantes has had his title revoked recently. Did something get weak or something? Look at him. His regent haircut must have got too big for him to see. If it isn't Servi, just the other day I caught him off guard and got a good kick in his back before he ran away crying. He's okay. Are you saying he put too much yeast in his hair? And again, really big regents are even scarier. Because they look like they could fire a beam or something. No way. So Greedy Cervantes is really just a big crybaby? Gotta write this down. Next time I see him, I'll try kicking him myself. I had Servi, lol. I was just partying up with him the other day. He was a nice guy. Casted ref often, you know. Not to mention really strong. Lol, little Servi. The man among men. Man among men, eh? I just think he's a typical loser who picks on those weaker than him and kisses up to those who are stronger myself. But hey. I mean, he's the kind of guy who tried to attack my third level 3 character but offered my second level 80 plus character money and were at us before begging for his life. My uncle, did you bully him at all before he joined your party? Maybe I did get a little sneak attack when we first met, lol. Oh, that's mature, lol. No one should go around picking on those weaker than themselves. Are you sure that you're now closer to being a man among men than he is? You think? I did stop myself from saying hi with my first level 100 character after his reaction to my second. Maybe I'm the one who's immature. Ha 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 ha, lol. Looking for a thrusting guild. He wants to thrust. Just as the title says, I was looking around for a guild that would let me thrust all I want when I found one that looked like something out of ancient Japan. They were dressed in kimonos, used spears, and just kept thrusting, thrusting, thrusting. Oh yes, I will thrust. Yesterday and today. Oops, I forgot the eyebrows. Am I right to assume that this is a very much something along the lines of thrusting open a secret? And though I count no less than 7 scars, anyway, good luck becoming the end of century champion. It means thrusting a spear. That doesn't sound any better. It means fighting with a spear. Because there's a lance. It's a lance class in this game. And you thrust lances. I believe that Moontree is what it is only because of Lord Kaide. I would love to join that Moontree. Sadly, my level is still too low. Tiny. That's what he calls it. Yes, he'll thrust with his lance. His mighty lance. That is how you feel. Don't worry. Lord Kaede is extremely kind to beginners too. Woohoo! I love to join. Nice to meet you all. I'm Marimo, a tribal grappler bouse. I just started, so I'm currently looking for friends. If you don't mind, I would appreciate it if you could tell me about guilds. Guilds you recommend, little known guilds, guilds worth checking out, all of that. I eagerly await any post from someone who's currently in a guild themselves. As I'm trying to decide which guild to join, any information you can offer would be appreciated. Incidentally, I already know about Kestrel and Moontree, seeing as they're large and famous. Also, a member of Canada helped me out the other day, though they didn't tell me many details. I think I remember hearing about another guild with a cool name, but I'm afraid I forgot it. And so does anyone here know about something about guilds? How do you do? I'm Eld, a blade brandier. My recommended guild who would have to be Canard. Canard is a great guild for kindly teaching beginners everything from the basics up. Of course, since they're so much more laid back compared to other guilds, they don't seem to do much in the way of fights. They're a very peaceful guild. The green guy with the short hair is really cute too. Damn, even he's got a fan club. I wouldn't mind getting hit in the face at all if it was by a cute boy like that. Wow, this dude. It was just the airing out your fetishes right there. But I better leave it at that before my significant other really does hit me. I'm currently in a guild called Cherubim Union. Be careful when looking around. Talking to the wrong person will get you PK'd. Howdy, I'm the Wandering Weapons Collector, Jin the Lord Partisan. I'm in a guild called Mid-Girls myself, which mainly focus on trading item, info, and such. So if you're not serious about becoming a first-class rare hunter, I can't really recommend it. I'm H01, a steam gunner. If you're a beginner, I'd have to agree with Eld and recommend Canard. They'll help you get started by teaching you everything from the ground up. That said, I'm actually not in a guild myself, but take it from what it's worth. I like the green-based character. They've got a good balance to their look. I'm sure it's growing up nicely. And if you ever want to party up, just let me know. I'll help you out anytime. Hi, I'm Eris. I'm the guild master of Cherubim Union. My guild is mainly for people who enjoy myths and legends. If I were to categorize it, it would be an info trading and contemplation guild. If you're interested at all in the Twilight epitaphs, we'd be happy to welcome you. I'd also have to recommend Moontree to a beginner. Just remember that Moontree is anti-PK and anti-PKK. Which discourages it in my guild too. Kuro! Look, it's Kuro. It's me. Don't forget you also have the choice of not joining a guild. Freedom. Young people, farewells, and above all, boundless freedom. And kind of fun you can only get from not being in a guild. Even if you don't follow this path, I hope that you at least think about it. Think about it. Kuro cameo. Let's go! Kuroko X dot hack collab. When? That'd be sick as hell. If someday they make a new dot hack game and I was sponsored to play it, I'll be sick. I would love that. Hi there, that's a great character you've got there. I'm also a tribal grappler. I'm always glad to meet another, seeing as there aren't many of us around. Unfortunately, I don't know too many guilds myself. Sorry, I just started recently too. Hey there, Marimo. I'm Ical, a blade brandier. I'm afraid I don't know too much about guilds, but I did hear that there's a guild called Wander. They apparently enjoy talking about towns, fields, dungeons, scenery, objects, and others. Howdy do, I'm Vol and I'm a twin blade. I like the colored pencil touch on your picture. As for guilds, well, you already know about Kestrel and Moontree. I don't know about others though. So many responses. Thank you all so much. I'm truly grateful. Individual responses would take too much time, so I'll just sum up. Please forgive me. Again, thank you all for taking the time to respond. Thank you who commented on my character drawing. If anyone else has info they'd like to share, I hope you drop me a line. You can probably find me happily bumbling around town. That's all. Oh, it's this person talking about their thing. Heck yes, that'll be sick as hell. Yeah, all the new objective. Let's check out my Crimson Versus. How many wins did I get? $59 wins, 29 lances. Okay, my rank went up. 36 cards. Oh my god. Jiminy. Look at that rate of new punishers. Oh, Vaughn the Twilight. Mistral. Oh my god, I miss her so much. And look at this guy. Mistral. Geez, her kid is quite older now. The last time we saw her kid, she was, I think she wasn't even in, I think she was like in kindergarten, preschool maybe. I think in real life she was wearing like preschooler clothes or kindergarten clothes. Oh, I'm not too sure. You can't really tell because she was like an actual prodigy and was really smart. Because she spoke a lot older than she really was. I think they had plans to make this a real card game, lol. Honestly, I would love to get, just for the art, I would love to get like the actual cards. I don't think it's a real thing. Fearful Shino. Oh my god, Shino. Black Rose. Wow. This art made Pai's boobs really big. Look at that. Jesus. That's like the size of Haseo's head. Pants, pants, pants. Oh boy. Look at even more Pai art. Jesus. Refrain of Shadows. Oh my god. Capellio's supposed. It's elk. Oh my god. Elk and Mia. A time to love. Of my brother. We haven't seen him all that much though. I feel like they're gonna show him more in this volume, but we haven't seen him all that much. Oh my god. She's from the anime. I completed a line, yay! Haseo Terror Death. Oh, look at that one. Card. Gallery. I wish I could like zoom in. I like this, the art on this card. Oh, there you go. There's a big booba card. Lord have mercy. Oh, there's her too. I'm staring. I'm not even gonna be coy about it. Oh, it's BT. Just some sign. All right, that's cool. You're losing it. Ryan's losing it to the sexy pie. Oh, what's it gonna do? Oh yeah. Party. Atoli. And Al-Qaid. My cat wants to get out. Honestly, well, I mean, there's a lot of things that I hate. I was about to say there's certain things, but I hate when the game gets localized. But there's a lot of things, But something that I will say is that I hate when they give characters different names, especially when it's inconsistent. Like Haseo actually Gaspard syllabus, those are all still the same between English and Japanese. But why is Al-Qaid here? Why is that her name here when in Japanese they're obviously calling her Yoko? Like, why? How come we didn't change anybody else's name, but you changed her name? Like, they're very obviously not saying Al-Qaid. I always thought that was so weird. In general, I don't know why they would change the characters' names. Well, I know technically why, but like, there's no point. Just keep their name. The most egregious one, and the thing that's like made me really, really like want to learn Japanese so much, is because I forgot what game series specifically it was. I think it was one of the Atelier games, but there is a character called St. Earhart in Japanese. You know what they localized her name to? They changed it to STD. STESTY and then DEE. They made her name into a joke about STD. One. Like, for no reason. I think they're saying the reason because like in the game she has trouble getting a husband. But like, why? Like, there's no reason to change your name to that at all. And then a lot of time, there's a lot of these localizers that brag about the changes they do that are like really bad. It's like, just, I'm playing the game because it's Japanese, please. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of messed up what you think about it. I'm like it's not even like their work. I don't know why they're changing stuff so much. You're doing something like that if it's not even their work. It's somebody else's work. Her girlfriend found it already. She's calling Atali my girlfriend. Oh, she said that's good. Oh, did you hear? She said that's good. She's got eyes for me. What do you mean by that? Yeah, there's been a lot of problems like that when it comes to localization. It gets real bad sometimes. Boom. Honestly, I think there's just like I'm pretty sure it's just a lot of localizers. They don't want to admit it, but I think they just have a genuine contempt for Japanese games and anything Japanese in general, where they feel like they're fixing it with the changes that they make. Because a lot of them will get called out like on the change that they make, but they're so like, they think it's like generally not a bad thing, that the changes that they make. And then, like I said before, they brag about it. I forgot which game it was, but there was they were doing a stream of one of the games that a company was localizing, and they're straight up saying that their work was better than the Japanese, or their localization was better than the Japanese version, because they said that they thought the Japanese version was boring. Like, why are you even in this field if you're thinking like that? Community localization was so popular, yep. Blocked it. I'm gonna do this. If I was better, because you beta, you like it more. Just it's better. Yeah, exactly. There's been many a heated debate online about that kind of stuff. And a lot of the retorts that a lot of the localizers use is that if they didn't localize it, then you wouldn't have ever gotten the thing in the first place. But at the same time, did we ever actually get the original thing in the first place? I feel like if you change like the characters and the story and the dialogue so much that we didn't get the game in the first place anyways. But that's the reason why I'm trying to learn Japanese so much. I'm really digging deep into the books, but studying a lot. After the 1400 hours. And this has been a problem that's happened since like the SNES days. Honestly, since for like a even before that, probably since games have been coming from Japan. Because like I think it was Final Fantasy, a couple of the Final Fantasy games. I think a well-known thing with localization is Squall. Now, granted, I've never played Final Fantasy VIII, not yet at least. But from what I hear, his characterization is like completely different in the Japanese version. Same with another character, Final Fantasy IX, I think. FF mentioned. Let's go. For so many games, Uncle said JP only. I would love to get some JP only games. It'd be so cool. Have like a Japanese version of games. Oh, there's a real infamous one in Fire Emblem, one of the Fire Emblem games, where in Japanese there's a conversation between two characters. In the Japanese version, they had like a whole actual conversation. In the localization, literally ellipses, just no talking for both of the characters for the entire thing. Literally nothing. It's like, what? Why? Why would you do that? More interesting and better. Yep. That is the interesting and better thing. I'm gonna get a shot. And there's always like them saying to like Japanese is such a difficult and hard language to be able to translate because of all the nuances. Like, yeah, it is a pretty difficult language. But like, I feel like there's a bunch of ways could have gone to be faithful to the original work instead of like completely butchering characters. Adding jokes that only you think are funny and stuff like that. What I wanted better now. I'm not even sure this is just a specifically American thing, because I think there's a quite a few, even, what was it? It was UK. Some localization have been from there too. Yes, a lot of it is American. Oh, I can do this too. What the heck is this? A white marker will scroll across the target from the left to right. Press X to stop the marker. The closer the cursor is stopped in the center, the greater the attack unleashed. The marker is stopped in one of the center 3 bars. Oh god! Oh! Hellfire Quake! Perfect hit bonus has been activated. Press the buttons as fast as you can for the amount of... Oh my god! Oh my god! What the hell is happening? Oh my god! This is... I think we started seeing the full effect of CyberConnect. This is where they started with their Naruto stuff. With their Naruto stuff, but you know what I mean. This is the beginning. Oh my god. Like the cutscene, like special moves and all that. Oh, holy moly. Dark Cloud! I'm gonna play that game soon. Not soon. I do want to play it soon, but still. Well, that was hot. It was caliente. That was sick. I love it. I was like, hi, it was hot. Get it? Because I was using fire. Lol, lamau. But yeah, with the localization thing, it just sucked because that just means a bunch of people didn't get to see or read the actual story, the actual intent of the writers. A lot of the times. Which I wish they could. I wish I could. Lamau. That's how I'm gonna start singing Lamau now. But sometimes you gotta take matters into your own hands and just learn Japanese. Because then you won't have to worry about that. You don't know, it's 60 already. She's doing a lot of healing. How low is she? Oh my god. They're really low. Yay, beat them all up. I wonder if that move changes depending on either my party or... Like, I wonder how that would change. Does it change for like the... Depending on the area? The elements of the area? Maybe that's it? Because I know one of these... Demon Awakening. Opposite areas elements. I wonder if that's the same thing there for Divine Awakening. I got Hyundai. Oh no. They're trying to sell the new Hyundai Sonata. That's the only Hyundai car I know. Ow. Hyundai Santa Fe. Oh. I didn't even know that car existed. Weapon change! Oh, it changes my weapon entirely too. Oh, that's sick. That's so cool. Dang it. I sort of the big ass variety. Yep. I got the BFS. Big flipping soul. Whatever changes based on weapon. That was my scythe, so. Big fudge sword, Hellfire Quake. So cool. Hit it with your balls. My big flaming balls. Also, I swore I heard the sound effect from Naruto when like the Sharingan activates. I swear I heard that. Oh Lord. Get away from me. Don't touch me, I'm sterile. Naruto gotta catch them all. Digimon. We just anger like everybody. Oh yeah. Boom. Actually, stop sleeping. What? Well. Nope. Boom. Oh, knocked him back right into me. Come on. Wow, good. I couldn't even get a thingy on. Look at all these symbols. Okay, we're inside the mountain. Avalanche wave. God damn, look at that. It comes with earth counter. Decrease physical damage by 25%. Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta do this too also. Customize this. Add seal to regular attacks. It's actually pretty sick. Adding seal so they can't use skills. They actually work really good for tournaments too.
ミッション達成したし、そろそろ帰ろうか。
Are you okay, Atali?
アトリ、具合が悪いのか？
あ、いいえ、大丈夫です。
やっぱり体の不調は治っていないのか。そろそろ戻った方がいいな。
Don't push yourself too hard.
お疲れ様でした。私、そろそろ帰りますね。
それじゃあ、これでお開きにしよっか。またな、ハセオ。
I have new mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. Your package came in the mail? Nala. How is Atali's condition? I wish to be of assistance. May I ask you to come and meet me? Please come to the sign in back of the Beast Temple in Clever Genius's Moonraven. I believe that you, Sir Haseo, know the meaning of the word sign. I eagerly await your arrival. Nala.
アトリ、調子悪そうだったな。今は少しでも情報が欲しい。行くしかないか。
Why'd she say it like that? You never seen that clip? Well, I don't think it's from Gigi, but no, yeah, it isn't from her. I've seen it before her, but I forgot where it was. But it's just somebody saying like that. Your package came in the mail, and it makes me giggle whenever I remember it. Hello, my name's Tenichi Tenjo, and I recently joined a guild. There was this really cute girl, and well, I just sort of ended up joining. Today, I would like to find a fallen Jiki and a fisher bayonet. Why you ask? For a present. I don't care what kind of area it is. I'll look far and wide for them anywhere. I don't even need to know which monster drops them or anything. Everyone, thank you for your help. A fallen staff Jiki and a fisher bayonet? Since both of them are dropped by monsters, I recommend just hunting as many as you can. You can get the fallen staff Jiki off of a lady guard. You can find them in area Theta spectating exposed vagabond. Fisher bayonets are dropped by Gobtink 75, so I recommend following the following area for those. Theta dejected setting Hazelmoon. Thank you. Hang on. Now I'm coming for you. Now? You didn't even join the Now Knights. I think I'll just stop right there. Nope. Well, it's a pretty funny, pretty funny clip. Está muerto. Pa, 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 pa.
月の木の奈良に呼び出しを受けていた。
Do I gotta go alone? Okay, alkaid with me. And let's get pie. We got two pretty ladies with us. I do like playing MMOs with two pretty ladies, right?
神殿裏にトライエッジのサインがあるらしいな。まずは
There's level 60 area. I wouldn't know. Me neither. Oh! Oh god! I got a bass beat! Cue sad music. You cue the sad music for me too. Ooh, I just locked him. Haha. I sealed their skills away. They're actually really good for enemies that can. Ooh, sexy bird lady. They're actually good for enemies that can heal. Damn, her whole ass is showing. Oh my god, there's some pointy bras. Pointy nips right there. Those ones can poke an eye out. Literally, because I'm pretty sure they're just spikes. Spin indigo and healing serum. Alrighty. Alright. Now I'm against that thing. That weird looking thing. Volunteer for experimentation. Gonna lose an eye to the titty. A worthy sacrifice. Yay. There's an eye like that to be the reason. Truer words have never been said. Let's do this. Maybe it's different here. With a different character. Plasma blade! Okay. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god! What the hell? This is so sick! And it killed them all! Okay, does it change based on my party members? Is that it? Oh, that's so cool. Or based on the area element. So the Final Fantasy boss, yep. Oh, that's so sick. Ow. Oh, so cool. Wait, so let's see. What's the area info of this place? Can I see area info? I like how Akai is set to rage. That's that makes sense. That makes sense. Mission details. No. See area map. I don't know what the area like. I guess you can't see the area information anymore. So I want to know if it's that the reason, if it is for what, depending on, I want to know why, what's the reason we got that specific divine awakening? Is it based on the element area? The area of the element of the area? What the did I just say? Okay, the Engi. She's very Engi. She's hot tempered. Emphasis on hot. God damn. Where the heck? How am I gonna get over there? I'll get over there eventually. Cool. Another sexy bird lady. Damn, she's got a six-pack. Oh god. Oh, she has an actual beak too, I'm pretty sure. Yes, she does. There's a beak. Lady guard. Oh, that's what they were talking about. Damn girl, what that beak do? Another one. Damn, look at that. She's got the platform boots and everything. With the thigh-high platform boots. Ah, damn. You can't use moves, haha. Weapon level up. Oh, and she needs my weapon right there too. Oh yeah. Boom. Out. You should have weapon level up too. What's smacking?
全力でそれが私の流儀だ
Out. Nope. Owie.
もっと歯ごたえのあるやついないの
Warp. I'm warping.
奈良のメールによれば
That's the front of the temple. Here's a platform rest. It's back here. Hello. Oh, there is a sign.
奈良はここから転送された先にいるのか。よし、行くぞ。
Ooh, it just sucked up my seed. It sucked my seed. Hidden Forbidden Hades. Is that the Tower of Babel?
Oh, お呼び立てして申し訳ありません。お待ちしておりました、ハセオ殿。
Haseo Dono.
前回のトーナメント拝見させていただきましたよ。
They're pretty good, didn't they?
さすがは高魔級の前チャンピオンですね。威風堂々とした戦いぶり、感服いたしました。
茶飲み話をしに来たつもりはない。要件がそれだけなら帰るぜ。
アトリ君に起きた症状の原因は間にある。
I mean, we need that. Didn't we?
そしてあなたはその手がかりを見つけるため、ヘキセイ級のトーナメントに参加した。なぜなら、ヘキセイ級のチャンピオンである天狼が間を戦車である可能性が。
Yep, and there's another person infected with Ida too. The last person from Kestrel that we fought in the tournament. Seems like it, at least.
あんた、一体何者だ。
あなたと目的を同じくするものと言っておきましょう。ですから私はあなたがつまらないところでつまずいてほしくない。ヘキセイ級トーナメントの2回戦。あなたの相手は我が月の
ヒイラギ
です。
ヒイラギ
What does that have to do with fire?
お忘れですかな。月の木5番隊の隊長です。
Oh, this one that was spying on Sakaki.
あのくねくねしたやつか。
外見はあの通りですが、芯は強くしたたかな男です。
へえ。
Hey.
ヒイラギとの戦いの際にはこれをお使いください。きっと役に立つはずです。
Vigil wave.
あんた。どうして身内を売るようなことをするんだ。
いずれわかりますよ、ハセオ殿。
Huh. I just can't find any of these people trustworthy.
ならか。そこの見えないやつだな。一度ログアウトしてメールでもチェックするか。
Look at this place. That is straight up the Tower of Babel, isn't it? Right? What did I get? Vigil Wave? I don't think it's anything I could actually use. That shit got flipped upside down and shit. You know what? I'm just gonna believe you. That's what they said in there. Then that shit got flipped upside down. Tournament second round. Okay, let's go.
2回戦の相手はヒイラギか。確か七司会の5番隊隊長だったな。アトリとヨーコを誘ってアリーナカウンターでトーナメントの登録をしよう。
Hyundai again. No, not Hyundai. Damn you, Hyundai. Official name: Wailing Capital Wild Uberlichtern. Momentary Flame. Hidden Forbidden Hades. Official setting: the Land of the Dead, located underneath Indiglut Lake. Contains the castle of Cerninos, the Lord of the Dead. If you come here at 4:44 a.m. real world time, you can hear a cat meowing. If you don't leave the area 4 seconds after hearing the meow, you will fall into a coma in real life. This term is kind of old, but I thought I'd include just in case. Excusez-moi. Alright, let us invite. What'd you say, 120 ores for power cell? Yep, that's what I said. 120 ores for power cell. Yeah, I said that. Level 63. God damn, original voice actor. Yep. You got me. They put me in the booth and I was like 4. When did that come out? When did Jack come out? 2002? Maybe? Yeah. I'm the original voice actor. I did that voice and I was just a little babby. Hiragi. Being a child star did he even ruin you? Nope. I only got addicted to cream soda flavored sodas. Or cream flavored sodas. That's so shay, I should say.
身内だからって手抜いちゃダメだぞ。そんなことしません。冗談だって。おっかないなアトリは。そんなことありません。
時間だ。行くぞ。
はい。
Let's do this.
適正級トーナメント2回戦。解説はおなじみ伝説の酔いどれ親父。伝説のチャンピオンタイカ様です。
Legendary drunkard.
酒をちびりながらネットゲームってのもおつなもんだぜ。
さてこの勝負 まずは長谷尾選手ですが
Hell yeah.
やさぐれ PKK だった。あいつを立派な戦士に変えたのはこのわしだ。感謝しろよ、坊主。
I like this old guy.
何言ってんだクソ親父。そして柊チーム堂々入場だ。時を止まれ。彼はいかに
ガスぞこら。
いや彼女はいかにも美しい。月の木5番隊隊長柊、今しなやかに参戦だ。
Ah, so Hiragi goes by she.
さて柊選手はそのたおやかな外見とは裏腹に冷静な判断力で敵を翻弄する頭脳派でもあります。
成功法のハセオチームにとっては厄介な敵。
So I don't know what that other guy wanted me to do with the vivid wave that he gave me.
そこが勝負の分かれ目だろう。
Well, I guess it's probably just gonna get a cutscene.
なるほど。
Well, after I kick Hiragi's ass.
あら、アトリじゃない。こんにちは、柊さん。対戦相手にこんにちはなんて可愛い子。でもいいのかしら、アリーナなんかに出て。榊様にはちゃんと断ったの？
Is Hiragi trying to push your buttons?
アトリを潰そうとしたって無駄だ。
あら、
Ugh.
ハセオくんじゃないの。ご機嫌いかが？いやーね、そんな怖い目で見ないでよ。
It's just how my face looks like.
怖い。
なめてんのかてめえ。
余裕ゼロって感じね。いいじゃない。たっぷり楽しみましょうよ。
Nope. I'm like 20 levels ahead of you.
前々から思って
I actually don't know how many levels up I am.
間サーバーの時からさ、あんたの態度どうも鼻につくのよね。
I seem to have that effect on a few
せっ
people.
かくのアリーナだし、思いっきりいじめちゃおうかしら。来るよ。
食いしばれ。オラオラオラオラオラオラ。
I got this, easy peasy. Like I said, I got this. I got SP. Why did you moan like that when I hit you? Come on, you can't block all the time. Got you. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Damn it. Stop moaning like that. Please. Also, the other guy said I was gonna use some vivid wave or something, but I didn't even use it.
1回戦を勝って浮かれているかと思ったが、油断はなかったようだな。
Yeah, that's what's happening.
強いぞ、強すぎる。この強さは本物だ。
Haki was just moaning the entire time.
の階段を確実に登っています。
まさかこの私が。
Can we show this? I don't even know. I mean, I feel like we can't play the audio.
榊
Or all the moaning.
榊様の前でこんな。
Were you not spying on Sakaki?
許せないわよ。
Never mind, you're on Sakaki's side. I can't trust you either. I thought maybe I could trust you, but no, I can't. Well, now I really can't trust you after moaning in my ear the entire time we were fighting.
柊さんに勝てちゃった。びっくりです。
柊の攻撃、奈良の情報通りだった。だけど奴はどうしてそれを俺に。
でもアトリ大丈夫なの？後でギルドの連中にいじめられたりしない？
そんな人は月の木にはいません。
そりゃまた心の広いことで。
あ、信じてませんね。
信じてる信じてる。
Oh no, I do.
なんだか言い方が投げやりですよ、ヨウコさん。
信じてるってば、しつこいぞ。ああ、いや、その。
なんだよ、はっきり言えよ。
いや、そうだ。
She's getting bashful around me.
次も勝ってこうな。
変なやつだな。用事ならここで言えばいいのに。
Oh, Hase, you just don't understand women. Neither do I, but.
ハセオさん。私、これ
Guess we're in the same boat, Haseo.
ログインできないと思います。
Oh?
リアルで何かあったのか？
いいえ、そうじゃなくて、ちょっと遠くの病院に行くだけです。
遠くの？
Why is your face turning red? What do you mean?
近くに
I'm not
専門のお医者
blushing.
さんがいないので。
Teehee.
その、あんまり心配しないでください。
It's going to a faraway hospital. Well, I mean, we know that's not going to do anything. Oh, her face, not yours. Oh. I know what you're talking about. Either way.
私ならほら、大丈夫ですから。準決勝までには帰ります。
Have conscious. I'm sorry. No problem. No problem. I know how it feels.
それじゃあ、行ってきますね。
I'm getting there. I'm still in the process of dealing with my food coma because I ate so much today. Also, yeah, she's going to a hospital, but like nothing. They're not gonna be able to find anything because we know it has nothing to do with anything physically. It's with the game. I never used the Vivid Wave, so I don't know what it was for. Fish form. Missing person. I'm searching for somebody. If anybody has any idea to where they might be, please write a response in this thread or whisper me at Narukami. This is the person I'm looking for. Remus, Steam Gunner, level should be around the late 30s. Male, human. I have not heard anything from him since the recent server problem. I thank you all for your help. Maybe he just retired. Well, his member address always shows he as being online. But no matter how many short mails or whispers I send to him, he never responds. I do think that he's receiving them though. At first I thought that maybe he just didn't like me anymore, but I can't think of any reason that might be. That's kind of amazing. I wonder what he does in real life. Maybe he really is just avoiding you. Even if you don't remember hurting someone, that doesn't mean that they weren't hurt. Maybe you should just leave him alone for a while? Maybe they are online, but they're stuck in the other server. But we got everybody out, or at least we should have. Training. So we made it through our second fight, but we can't rest easy just yet. You would be proud of your success, as they say. So let's go through the ringer. Again, let's check out Theta troubled her antithesis.
おせっかいな女だな。シータサーバー、悩める彼女の判定率か。
I want to send her a greeting card. I want to send her, hey, what's cooking? Good looking? That's a good opener for to say to a girl, right? This is just straight up looking at her boobs. Never Quiam? Redeemed hydrate. Alright, I'll be hydrating. A watered down horchata. Been lurking here for the past 2 hours and to see somebody redeem that. Well, thank you. I am now able to drink some water. Or at least be reminded to drink some water because I had my drink right here. I just never drinking from it. Just thank you. I'm dying. It's cold. I don't know. Maybe because it's Asio saying it. She'll probably still like bully me about it, but still. Salvador Ihara has been chosen to become Brazilian tourism's goodwill ambassador. A commemoration ceremony was held at the Brazilian embassy. Brother, at least make it less obvious. A popular celebrity, Salvador Ihara, has been chosen to become Brazilian tourism's goodwill ambassador. A ceremony to commemorate the occasion was held at the Brazilian embassy in South Aoyama. Salvador Ihara was born to Japanese parents in the former capital of Brazil, Salvador City. Proud of his Brazilian birth and Saitama breeding, Ihara is well known for being a Brasilophile. Is that a thing? Taking time in his busy schedule to visit 6 times every year. That's funny. He's using his eyes like sponges. He's soaking it all up. Yep. Look at him. Upon receiving a hand-carved decoration made of jacaranda, he said in a rare moment of restraint, "Soccer and carnivals in Rio are not all Brazil has to offer. As ambassador, I would like to show everyone the Brazil they have never known." Naturally, upon being welcomed by two beautiful samba models, he returned to his usual flirtatious self as his status grows with the success of his movie. Is there any limit to how high Salvador can climb? Well, as you all know, wherever he climbs, there's a fall. Something's gonna happen. The second I decide to talk Brazilian stuff shows up a Brazilian. Well, look at the coinky dink. Only since Brazilian Hatsune Miku. I remember that. There's a bunch of art on my timeline for that. World. Violence feared in Kazakhstan. Protests. Protests in the Republic of Kazakhstan have escalated to riots as stores and other businesses have come under attack. Neighboring countries have sealed off their borders. Protests in the Republic of Kazakhstan, located in Central Asia, have escalated to riots as stores and other businesses have come under attack. Kazakhstan has long been known as the elite nation of Central Asia for its long-standing economic growth fueled by its bountiful underground resources. However, this growth has led to an ever-increasing gap between the rich and the poor, which has caused the dissatisfaction with the government fueling these protests. In addition, the country's reliance on military and nuclear expansion instead of domestic policies has earned them much ire from other nations. Currently, Russia and other neighboring countries have sealed off their borders to prevent any similar protests on their soil.
中央アジアカザフスタン共和国でデモが発生し、一部では暴動に発展しています。周辺諸国では暴動が自国に飛び火することを警戒して国境を封鎖しました。
It's getting real. Seaweed, the savior of clean energy. A professor of microbiology at Takayama University has succeeded at producing hydrogen by mixing a certain kind of microbe with genetically engineered seaweed. Although nuclear power, oil, and other fossil fuels have all had their day in the sun, the current baby of the energy world is hydrogen. Cars that run off of hydrogen-burning fuel cells are now commonplace, and hydrogen-based power plants have become essential in our daily lives. Now, Hisako Kawashima, a professor of microbiology at Takayama University, has succeeded at producing millions of times the normal amount of hydrogen by mixing a certain kind of microbe with genetically engineered seaweed known as... I thought that said chlamydia. Chlamydomonas. In recent years, the rate of hydrogen production has fallen steeply, and scientists all over the world have been searching for alternative methods of attaining it. Chlamydomonas was first discovered by some to sometimes produce hydrogen in certain environments by scientists from Chicago University in the 1930s. Further research discovered ways to have the seaweed produce hydrogen consistently, but until today, the rate of production was so poor that almost no one considered it to be viable. Just never to be a coincidence, right? It sounds like it. Right? I mean, it's literally just chlamyd without the IA. Chlamydomonas. Now that Kawashima's research has been proved bountiful, plans have already been made to shift hydrogen production from its original natural gas method to one that uses chlamydomonas-based hydrogen production. In addition to being able to produce large amounts of hydrogen has another big advantage. Hydrogen produced from natural gases releases carbon dioxide into the atmosphere during the process, albeit a tiny amount. But with chlamydomonas, the method used produces perfectly clean energy. Japan has already announced plans to supply all its existing hydrogen plants with chlamydomonas produced hydrogen within 3 years by building chlamydomonas plantations all across the country. Jiminy Cricket. Cars have been equipped with electrical powered engines that permanently use hydrogen and oxygen for energy. Many governments encourage their citizens to use these cars thanks to their ability to function without producing. Kama chameleon? Yep, exactly. Kama chameleon. Crimson versus ranking info. Let's just talk about the ranking. Yep, tournament. Oh my god. Beetlejuice. Hey look, Beetlejuice. Isn't that? I forgot how the Beetlejuice theme goes. Monster Hunter. Princess Sakia. Well, where's Gaspard? I'm just upset that I'm losing to Renji. I think so. Gaspard's at the top of this version too, huh? Wait, Gaspard's at the top? Oh, Champion Gaspard. Oh, there you go. Bagel Goose. Oh, it's Basil Goose. Bagel. Yeah, Bagel Goose. I'm just gonna call him Bagel Goose from now on. Gaspard's at the top of this version too, huh? And after him is New Wang. I knew it. When the power balance is so unchanging, it almost makes you think that it's not even worth trying to aim for the top. You just feel kind of spent. How on earth do you go about getting this good anyways? Guess it's a matter of experience, huh? Wow, the likes of Gaspard feels so far away now. These days, I just find myself kind of floating around. Some days I win, some days I lose, though lately my losses have been going up. I keep experimenting with sub-decks while making little changes here and there to my main one, but nothing I do seems to have any effect. Probably normal. Yeah, just talk about all that. Oh, wait. There's more stuff to this. Hold on. Nevertheless, for a catch up to the champion, my name isn't Nagamung. Of course, now that I've said that, I should probably do something to improve my current situation. Bagel Goose. Oops, wrong face. What face are you trying to make? Good luck. I'm sure you'll need it. Yeah, my rank's not going up either. I wonder what you need to do to get up to the top. To check. No, just calm down, boy. Renji must have it rough being loved so much. Lol. I know it goes up as long as you keep winning, but that's a lot easier said than done. I can manage to memorize the names and stats for all the cards, but it's another thing entirely to be able to make a deck that always wins. If you can do that, you're practically there. Incidentally, I like to write down every card's strong points and weak points and rank them according to cost and effect. The most crucial thing when making a deck is information. Oh my god, he posted again. Are you sure about giving away your secrets so easily? Aren't you afraid of losing to New Wang? New Wang's doing pretty much the same thing. We even showed each other our information files. Cards are supposed to be fun, especially when we all get together. We become the stars of cards by working together. I'll take the top from you in an instant. Just you wait. Let's issue a challenge. People want to give their old secrets and they got new ones. Yeah, Gaspard's got his secret. He's got his secret tips. His secret. Yeah. I'm sure even Gaspard has like a strategy that he'll never tell anyone here and there, you know? Vertical Cupid. I'm totally into Crimson Versus. Currently I'm getting as many boosters as possible when building up my card collection, but there's some cards I want that I just can't seem to get. I'm sure these cards are gonna win in some crazy way. Yeah. I wonder if I actually could fight him. Well, I mean, the game is entirely automatic, so I'm not even know. He has an avatar, but it only works for Crimson Versus. Some cards I want. Yeah, I'm impressed that you're already at that point. Just that's really fast. My collection's still full of holes. I just check my log regularly and keep throwing in a winning deck. As long as you keep an eye on your deck, the results will speak for themselves in short order. I'll write down the ones I know. Bat to Smile, you can get one after ranking in the top 10. Impenetrable barrier, top 25, top 50. Get that, Serenji. The fact that you know these conditions must mean that you're some kind of card freak? Lol. I'll throw in some information too. This is just a rumor I heard, but supposedly there are cards you can get from certain areas in the world. You get cards in the world? These won't hurt anyone, I guess. True. Oh my god! So many! Proud of wind. Hello everyone, it's Maria. I drew another scenery picture and decided to try posting it. Oh, this really is kind of embarrassing. This time I drew a wasteland picture. They're very steep, unlike the grassy fields, but they're also very pretty, and I love their proud atmosphere. Of course, I can't help but wish they'd put in more areas. What kind of areas would you all like to adventure in? As I grew up in the mountains, I like to try exploring a forest. I prefer cities like Lumina myself, but nature can be great too. I can almost feel the cool wind from this picture. Lovely. I love your scenery pictures, Maria, but wastelands are too tall and scary for me. Thanks for the kind words. I do my best to draw better and better pictures. Are you afraid of heights? I kind of like getting as close to the edge as possible and looking down myself. I'm still scared, of course, but I just have to see. A daredevil. About blades. Ooh, look at that. I'm in Moontree, and I've been assigned to Lord Kaide's platoon. She is a wonderful, tolerant person. That aside, let us move on to the blades from the title. I sometimes see blades being raised in the wrong way, even in professional drawings. The proper way to raise a blade is to have the edge facing upward. Those who would be warriors do not neglect your manners. Of course, the problem probably goes a bit deeper than that. It is easy to follow and devote yourself to someone else. Bring us the head of that Kaide person and show us how serious you are about raising your name. Aim for the top. Sword hunt. That's sword hunt order. A warrior's true pride is to be benevolent and loyal. I won't say that no one should try to climb to the top, but I do know that I am not that kind of man. I would appreciate it if you would refrain from saying such volatile things. Can I take that as a PK declaration? I prefer not to engage in fruitless battles, but... I don't know what you say, haha. What'd you say? Oh. Don't worry, I have no interest in Kaide, or whatever her name is. I don't see much point in defeating someone I can defeat easily anyway. Of course, if you're really strong, it's a different story. Try your best at defending her, lol. I like this picture. I feel a soul within it. I look forward to seeing another soulful picture from you. My first party! Oh my god. I recently made a party for the first time. I was in Makanu when I worked up my courage and shouted out, would anyone like to form a party with me? And someone else said, indeed I would, in a deep, chivalrous voice. I was a bit eep when I first saw him, but the more I talked with him, I realized he was quite a gentleman. We then went off on an adventure, although it was more healing than adventurous for me. Those deep, dark eyes that looked like they were peering into my very soul. Uh-oh, I might really be... Blush. Hello, I'm Kazubalo. Whoa, I look damn good. Much better than the real thing. I usually get really nervous whenever I party with a lady, but since I had logged on just after seeing that movie Soul Man, I was able to play a manlier role than usual. Let us go again sometime. Do I detect the first signs of love? I like the figure skating-like mood of that picture. Go for the world wedding. A wedding in the world. It flew. It looked the Mecha Grunty. Ever since my last post, I went looking for a Mecha Grunty. Gave him some chim spheres. Once I did, cha-ching, dun 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 dun, rubba-dubble, pyum, and he took off. I heard the Mecha song and everything. It was awesome. It's been a while since my last art class, but I had to draw something since I just couldn't contain my excitement. Just don't ask about my class grades. Well, doesn't it convey awesomeness? But man, he really does explode at the end. Oh, I pressed X instead of triangle. I've helped them out a lot of times, but isn't there some kind of reward or something after a while? Thanks to Mecha Grunty, I've had to run around scrounging up chin spheres to open doors more times than I care to remember. If he could transform into a larger version and join my party, I'd give him all the chim spheres he wanted. Still, that doesn't change the fact that I've given him lots of chim spheres and still had nothing to show for it. Hello, I'm the world's final hope, Kazubolo. I'm also constantly giving Mecha Grunty chim spheres in the hopes that he would join my party someday. But it seems like it wants more and more spheres every time I see it. He said he asked me for 43. However, in the hopes of hearing the rest of the Mecha song, that's what my party calls it, we'll continue to give it as many chim spheres as it wants. Oh, congratulations on your first Mecha Grunty rescue. Not to mention the great picture. I never would have thought you got bad marks in the class. I can speak. You do have to love that song, don't you? I even love the way he explodes. It's so cute. Oh, look at the little Grunty. Cute. I drew this to keep up this Grunty theme, lol. This is the one I met when I went to visit Moontree the other day. Its name is Mellow Grunty. The colored one was rare too, but I think but two, but I was surprised to see horns on this one. I think it must have loved fish because they kept drawing fish pictures. They were just too cute. Too cute. In the back alley. I was walking along Makanu and I saw a person casually walking along. This person looked as though his soul got sucked out of him or something. Something like this. I should have seen him somewhere before. Who are they? Is that not Entrance? Is he back in the game? Elk? Excuse me? I think that's Entrance. For that matter, whoa. What's that coming out of his mouth? Bomb it. It's his spirit. Alkide. Look at the chibi Alkide. Nice to see you all again. I'm sorry to say that I've been absent ever since my post. I love Chido's Faces where I drew a goblin lol. For my first returning post, I went with something a little more full-bodied. I figured that, hey, these kinds of things aren't too bad once in a while. I use Alkide as a model lol. Come to think of it, Alkide's been on a comeback of sorts in the arena, hasn't she? I was surprised to see her in the Holy Palace tournament. Doubly so when I saw that she was fighting with Hasio. I thought they were still fighting. Did they make up or something? Anyway, I can't wait to see them winning. What's going on with Entrance? Remember we took the Ida from him. And we data drained him. So something must be going on with him. I'm guessing he's not infected with Ida anymore, so it must be back to normal. TB. You know, I haven't seen Master N from the Demon Palace much lately either. Could this be my chance to become the new Emperor? I have to be very sly on how I get about it. With the cute little round eyes. First party. Whoa. Recently I partied up with Kamamusa for the first time. This is a drawing of that time. Don't worry, I got permission. To sum up my experience, I would have to say it was great. He was defeating monsters left and right that I had to battle for minutes on end. He didn't even blink when he was surrounded by no less than 3 monsters. He truly seemed like the invincible fist. It was awesome. Thanks to him, I leveled all the way up to 27 in one shot. I wonder if he'll party with me again sometime. As for the drawing, I can't deny that it ended up a bit stranger than I intended. Still, what do you all think? I'd love to hear your comments, however sweet or harsh. I love it. You can almost sense how strong he is and how surprised you were. Great stuff. Ooh, Kamamusa looks awesome. I can just see him surrounded by monsters and not showing a bit of concern. Okay, I give up. You just have to invite me along on your party the next time. I think your drawing is fine myself. It's very unique. Look at the muscles in the background meshes put together very nicely. You party with Kamamusa, a tribal grappler party. That'd be great. I second Jin. I'd like to join you sometime too. Then I can level up quickly too. Your drawing's really cool. I like the pop feeling it gives off. The handwriting works great too. It feels like it's been designed very cohesively. It was a good journey. Thank you for accompanying me. I enjoyed my first double grappler journey in a while myself. I think you've got the potential to get stronger and stronger yourself. The next time we'll invite Maribo along as well and take a 3-person journey. That's a fantastic drawing. I never thought anyone would draw me this well. A tribal grappler who fights only with his fists. That is just too cool. Too cool for school. You can practically see the coolness leaking out of your picture. The coloring works great too. A tribal grappler only party, eh? Sounds like fun. Maybe I'll steal the idea and make a steam gunner only party sometime. I think your drawing came together really well. The background and character works nicely together. Thank you all for sharing your responses. It made me very happy to see what you all thought. Hope you'll do so again the next time I post a drawing. Jin, Marimo, would you mind if I drew your characters next time? Okay, but just double book the both of you. Uh-oh. 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 We got some stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'll take a look at Crimson Versus, and unfortunately that is going to be it for today. First, let's see what new cards I got. If I got any. 68 wins and 8 losses. Dang. I'm ranked 450 now. Pie Raven. Got a full pie thing. Atali Moontree. Orca. Kun Raven. Time of Peace. Cute. Iron Fist of Avenger. Oh, Robo Gaze. It's Kite! Rival Spirits. Oh, I love this art style. Freedom to Imagine. Unstoppable Resolve. Bird in a Cage. PK Network. 2 fangs. Give me some chim. Oh, it's Haseo kicking. A reckless roar. Officially allowed. Is that? Oh, that's from the Legend of the Twilight manga. Got a meta deck or something? Apparently. That's the Legend of the Twilight manga. Decapitation of Oath. Oh, look, another one. Gasboard Canard 1. Another one too. Invisible one. Guess what? Oh my god. Invisible. I would love to get these cards in real life. That'd be sick. I think I got like a syllabus deck or something. So I guess that's meta. Syllabus is meta. Alright. But unfortunately, that is going to be the end for today. Ow, I'm stretching. The next stream, we are going to be playing Cube. That may or may not be a single game stream. I don't know how long it is. It is a puzzle game, so maybe just be short. I guess it depends on how smart I am that day. And we all know that could vary depending on the hour. Yeah. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. And see you all next time. Goodbye.